Sorry?
You came already?
Yeah. MegaShed Diaries, 10th of July, 26. Something a bit different. I'm on holiday in Corfu. I've been cycling around the island early morning before it gets hot. But there's some places that I want to visit. So they're a bit further away, and I don't really fancy cycling in the heat. So I've rented a scooter, cycled over to this place in the Guvia Bay, a couple of miles from a hotel, and I've got an 80cc two-stroke Kymco something or other. And I'm just going to poodle around the island. I've got a chest strap on. I'll just stick the camera on. Got the microphone on this open face helmet, which is something I'm not used to. I've got zero protection, but half the people here don't seem to even wear a helmet. MegaShed out. What does the lady say? Both brakes. Oh, switch on. Lights on. Off we go. Let's try not to crash. Alright, I've just driven, well, maybe 10 miles to getting used to this bike. It's 80cc two-stroke. It seems to do about 45 mile an hour flat out. What's that, maybe 5-6 horsepower? Not really ridden anything like this before. It's weird, small wheels, really sort of fast handling. It's taking some getting used to, but just pootling, not going fast. I've just stopped here on sort of the top of a mountain pass on the way. I'm going to, where am I going to? Cape Drastis, 19 kilometres, right at the north of the island. I'm going here because we'll watch the Durrells BBC drama thing. Thought I'd go to the locations, and it's some nice views from the top of the island, a bit out off the beaten track. So, we'll carry on. Village. I appear to have used none of the 5 litres of fuel I put in, which absolutely filled it to the brim. I guess this is quite a frugal means of transport. I overestimated how much fuel I was going to need. Road surfaces are shocking. Oh my god. Just following Google Maps. I've got nowhere to put my phone, but I've got the instructions on and earpod in my ear trying to tell me which way to go. I'm in no hurry, doesn't matter if I get lost. I feel like I've just done a loop actually. 8k to Talisades, Rhoda 12, Sidari 10. I don't know where any of those places are. Hodder, Hodder. Alright, there's the lads that sort the traffic lights. They've not even left protection eye out. One of them's not even got a shirt on. Flat out, 43 miles an hour. Turn left there. Really? The way Google said to go, so there's a sign saying the opposite way. Cape Drastis. kilometre to Cape Drastis. I'm guessing this is something of a tourist spot viewpoint. Do not park your cars in the middle of the road. Oh, there's a bit more of a track that goes further down. Might be able to get closer on the bike. Oh yeah, we can get right to the end, I think. I'll get as close as I can without having to walk miles. Try that again. I think the hire agreement somewhere said no off-roading, but I won't tell. Rear brake squeaking like hell. Oh, there we are. Well, let's see how far we can get on the scooter before we have to walk. Looks like a little footpath to the viewing point. Must be like mid-30s. It's fine when you're wearing a t-shirt at 30 miles an hour. Unless you come off, of course. But it is pretty hot to be climbing up mountains. 200 metres to my destination, it says. Sketchy as. Boat tour around the coast to the sea. Car access all the way down. Alright. I have arrived. I think I'm gonna have to walk from here. Right, let's pull over and have a little truck walk around. Well, this is nice. This is Cape Drastis. Look at the cliffs. I wonder if this is where they filmed, was it Margot sunbathing and the Durrells? There was a viewpoint right at the top, but I could see, but I didn't see how to get to it. It's a walk somewhere. I'll get back on the bike and I think I'll probably pop and get something to drink because I left my water bottles on my push bike. Well, I think there's a way of getting to the top, but extremely steep. I just can't. Some guys just asked me if I know where you can. Oh, it's disgusting. Some guy asked me if I know where's the places you can jump off the cliffs. Yeah, I'm not really up for that. Is this a footpath? No. What I do for vlogs, eh? But I found the bit that I meant to walk through. I walk up. Chain link fence. Oh, I don't think they even want you to go there. Off limits. It's like someone's got a bit livid in that. Right, I can see the summit. I persevered. Going to struggle to get my way back down. bamboo everywhere. Oh. Oh. Look at that view. I think that's Albania. Beautiful little boats down there. This has got to be the best view on the island. Somehow I've got to navigate myself back down to where I parked my scooter. The route up was a bit sketchy. Back to sea level. MegaShed out. So if I can get myself up this hill and get something to drink at the top, I'm going to head to Agni Beach, which Google Maps says is about 14 miles away at the far northeast of the island. Wish me luck. Yeah?
Ya, Canari. Iris. Iris.
No,
No.
no visa.
No. Nee. Car?
Yeah, card.
Pintos.
You can't take card.
No car.
Okay, it's okay. Well, that didn't go well. Let's see what they say at the next one. I'm not going to die of dehydration. Head somewhere a bit more civilized. Pumpkin, yeah. Draft beer, beer. Another beer. You take visa?
No, visa.
Visa, yeah. 3 water. Yep. One beer. Oh, is it alcohol free? Okay. No. Alcohol free beer then. Cheers. Look at this absolute chaos, people trying to get up and down. See if we can get through. Oh god. Yeah, 2 wheels good. You bother. Left. Ah, I'm here. Agni Beach. Google Maps telling me to turn left. I won't be going any further than this. This is where all the scooters are. garage here, but not going to be here very long. Right, I'm going to have a little walk down to this beach. So what about the ride that I'm on? This Kymco 80cc thing. I can see why half the world is getting around on little scooters like that. Cheap, manoeuvrable, low maintenance. And this heat just keeps you cool. I wanted to rent a 150cc 4-stroke Honda thing, but the place I went that I'd looked up on Google didn't have any, and they were closed, and they were said, oh, there's no one going to be here for a couple of hours. So I went to the nearest one that was about 200 yards away and asked them, and they said, oh yeah, well, we've only got these 80cc ones. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I had to explain to him what 2-stroke and 4-stroke was. And he's like, oh yeah, you put oil in it. So he topped us up with oil. €35 for the day. He said he could bring it back tomorrow, but my plan is I'm going to drop it off this evening so that I can go cycling tomorrow morning instead. So here we are, in Agni Beach. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Apparently this was used in a lot of the filming for the Durrells. So next I'm going to head to the main village where there's a lot of the filming that's further south, and then on to Corfu town itself. So these are sort of the furthest points away from where I'm staying. There's water. Okay, that'll do. MegaShed out. Well, I'm here at the location that is meant to be the Durrells' house. It's a private location. It's apparently not really visible from the beach. I think that is it behind us. Not that impressive. I'm going to head off to the Danila village where I think a lot of the other stuff's filmed. Danilia village, where most of the filming I think was done. Looks like it's a tourist attraction. I don't bother going in there.
Okay, here we are at Danilia Village. This is a village that's a replicate of a 1930s original Greek village. And this was built in the 70s, and it is where the TV show The Durrells from Corfu and James Bond for Your Eyes Only was also filmed. And it costs €10 to get in.
But you can use that €10 to buy a drink or food.
Oh my god, this is adorable. Oh my god, honey, this is so...
€20 per adult, 10 per kid. Well, I've only got like 10 minutes. 10 minutes to look around, so I'm not paying €20. Pretty that.
Fact film close to Vatonis and close to Pagi. The exterior of Gonzales Villa was shot outside Danilia village, a sort of outdoor model village especially built for tourists. Sadly, recent visits showed that the recognizable gate has been demolished.
It's set in late 1930s, so that's the only place that they can use that actually looks authentic as a preserved museum place. Right, back on the bike. Not sure whether I'm going to end there or 5:15. Could take the bike back now. There we go. Nice ladies to drop off. quite still there. Hello.
You came already.
Sorry?
You came already.
Yeah. I want to get my bicycle and ride back for my dinner now.
Ah,
For my-
okay.